Welcome to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Back to some bog standard, normal movie and TV news today. Battlestar Galactica reboot in the works, but not quite. Okay, so a lot of people saw this initial headline, was like, oh my god, they're just rebooting the whole thing. It's not the case. But we'll get into that in a second and we'll clarify that. So, Battlestar Galactica fans will be familiar with the quote, all this has happened before and all this will happen again. Well, it's all about time to happen again and again. Now, NBC Universal today announced that it has tapped Sam Esmail, the Golden Globe winning and Emmy nominated creator of Mr. Robot, which a lot of people seem to love, and Homecoming to reboot Battlestar Galactica for its new streaming platform, Peacock. Terrible name for a streaming platform. Awful. And also as well, we're just getting another goddamn streaming platform. Like, how many do they want? You cannot segregate properties and media so much because no one's going to subscribe to it all. It's just too much. It really, really is. But that's a conversation for another day. Now, this streaming platform launches in April 2020, which is a really quick turnaround. Ishmael will executive produce the new series with Chad Hamilton, a member of his Ismail Corp company. NBC Universal did not release any further details about the new series. Now, the news comes on the anniversary of the debut of the original Battlestar Galactica TV series. Okay, so that was the initial report, and now we get this. So it's not actually a reboot. It's not a reboot at all. Which everyone can just kind of rest easy. Calm down, okay? So NBC's Universal has tapped Mr. Robot creator Esmail to, and it's funny, they say it's not a reboot, but then they say to reboot right here. Come on, comicbook.com, for its Peacock streaming platform. Esmail has now tweeted about the project, saying that it will not be a remake of the 2004 sci-fi series created by Ronald D. Moore. Esmail says that the new show will instead be a new story set within the same mythology as that series. So it's not a reboot. You are perpetuating things even here. I guess they're doing that because they can link it, but you didn't need to perpetuate that. BSG fans, this will not be a remake of the amazing series Ron D. Moore launched, because why mess with perfection? So you got a guy absolutely respectful of something which is near universally loved by people. So that's really good. And he's handling a new property within the same mythology. So he did tweet, he continued and said, instead, we'll explore a new story within the mythology while staying true to the spirit of Battlestar. So say we all. Epic. Really, really cool. So, obviously, because the newer BSG was, well, a reboot remake anyway, kind of. Obviously, a lot of people would just go, oh yeah, definitely, they're going to just, remake it again. It's not. It looks like they're continuing within that world and just telling a new story, but staying true to that, which sounds great. I think a lot of people will be really, really happy with this. Really, really happy with this. And hopefully, if it's any good, it's something we can review here on the channel, episode by episode. I am, again, a little bit dismayed that it is on another streaming platform. Terrible name, Peacock. That's awful. Especially in the UK, Peacock is I don't even know if they're still around anymore, but Peacocks used to be like the cheapest of the cheap clothing brands. So that's not a good name to have in the UK because that has negative connotations. So what do you guys think about this? Good news? Bad news? What do you think? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. If you're new here, make sure you hit subscribe. You can stay up to date on the world of pop culture and movie news by hitting the bell notification icon. As always, if you like this video, please do give it a like and a share. I'm Mr. H. Take care.